YouTube, hello. We are back with more Mass Effect today. We are tooling around on the Citadel, getting into trouble, being rascals. And I think we are gonna have to do some Spectre stuff soon. So I think we'll be getting into that. YouTube, remember to do those things that YouTube likes for you to do. Remember, you can come hang out with us on Discord. And the next time I see you, we're playing Mass Effect. Bye, guys. Hey, YouTube, we're back. Just a reminder, I am playing this with keyboard and mouse, which is going pretty well. Where do I do this? I have fucking fist. I have this disk drive of fist stuff. I don't know why you complain. You have an N and an E. You're right. Oh my god, you're right. What am I doing? What am I doing? Just press them at the same time.
Welcome to Presidium Tourism.
No, I don't want to talk to you. I want to. No. I want to look at the man.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Don't do it.
Remarkable. Nature and technology combined in one elegant whole.
Thanks, Liara.
Celebrations are being planned for the anniversary of the end of the Rachni Wars.
Oops.
Many Council worlds, particularly Asari and Solarian colonies, will hold victory parades to commemorate the defeat of the invading Rachni. In a rare admission of that, several Asari colonies have invited Krogans to be honored for the victories the uplifted Krogans made possible.
Look, guys, it's important to me that the big bug got to go free, okay? It's important to me that the big bug got to go free. I'm not... I needed that to happen. It's like when Willie gets out at the end of Free Willy, right? And then the Michael Jackson song starts playing and you cry, right? You guys have all seen Free Willy, right? Am I unking myself?
I'm on a break. Talk to someone else if you need anything. I've got a lot on my mind.
Maybe I can help.
Well, maybe you can. You're a soldier, right? You ever head out to the Traverse?
More than I
The
like.
Traverse is a rough place. We're out there quite a bit.
My brother's the captain of a ship called the Majesty. It was crossing the Traverse a few days ago when it disappeared. Just dropped right off the grid. And that usually means one of two things. They had massive mechanical failure, or they were attacked.
I like, well, they had massive mechanical failure, or they were attacked. Both, those are both bad.
Neither one of those options leaves.
Yeah, Shepard, you're right. Those are both bad. Good job.
I've got the coordinates. For the
What a
last
terrible
transmission from the
thing.
vessel.
Yeah,
If he's
Shep.
still alive, I'll find him. Give me the coordinates.
I'll forward them to your ship right away. Please let me know as soon as you find them.
I never saw Free Willy. Ugh. But we do have it on VHS. You know what? I haven't watched it in a long time. I have to imagine it holds up more or less. I saw Free Willy. I also had it on VHS. Yes. I also haven't seen ET yet because I ate the puppet design. You ate it? You ate ET?
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the counselor's assistants.
Oh, you hate it. That makes more sense. I like ET.
Congratulations on becoming the first human Spectre.
Yeah, thanks.
I'm certain you'll be up to the challenge.
Sorry, I don't think we've met.
My name is Admiral Kahoku. It's about time the Alliance got one of our own in with the Spectres.
All right, if
We
you're gonna
need
be
people like
racist,
you to
man,
deal
I'm
with
not
our-
gonna. We're not getting
Something
into
wrong,
that.
Admiral?
I'm getting stonewalled by bureaucratic assholes. Nothing new. Maybe you can help me, Shepard.
All right, so you want me to go to okay?
You, Shepard. Spectres can go anywhere they want. You could find
Oh,
out
I
where
remember
team dropped
this.
down
I
the
know
country.
why his team's gone.
I'll find them, Admiral.
I
It's a
appreciate
secret
it,
for
Commander.
later.
I was
It's a
running out of
special thing for
options.
later.
I'm gonna stay here and see if I can find anything out through official channels. Won't hold my breath, though. I'll upload the info
He's
on
my
Livestream.
Ashley? No. E.T. isn't as bad as Ashley. E.T. is not actively racist and causing problems for people. Oh, I wonder if we're ever going to go down here. Anyway. We are going to go down there. Yeah, sure. Send that info right over to our secure warship. Here's the extranet address. I also like the idea of Shepard's email address being first human Spectre. I don't think he picked it though, or Shepard picked it. I think like when they got their Spectre email, that's what it was. So they were like, "Oh, thanks." Oh, Joker picked it. That checks out. He was like, "It's joking time," and then he gave you your new email address. Yeah, I'm looking for trouble to get into here. Yeah, it was. I really love that about, because that's like in 2 and 3 they have like the email, like you can read on the extranet stuff. I think that's so fun. And then you get the Kai Lang email. We'll talk about him later. We don't need to talk about Kai Lang now. But the Commander, only sometimes. Only sometimes. We'll bang later. We'll bang later. The elevator music fucking kills me every time. Dee 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 dee.
In a further development in the Eden Prime investigation, the Council has reportedly revoked the Spectre status of one of its operatives. While the unnamed operative has not yet been apprehended, a Council spokesman confirmed that corrective actions had been taken.
All right. We could go. Well, we could fuck with the gambling machine, right? That's something we can do. Gambling. God, I feel like I'm getting used to playing on the keyboard and mouse, which is going to be a real problem. Then I start playing Rivals on keyboard and mouse, and it's a whole thing. How many credits do I have, though? 36,000. A cool 36,000 creds. Oh, right. Don't I need money for that? Okay, but you can bet like max 5K.
Attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless,
why do we? What? Oh, what if you need money when you get to Pharaohs? Oh, that.
Until backers have some reassurance
Okay.
that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Sometimes we have to prod the memory a little bit to remember things.
What do you say we head down to Cora's den after shift?
Sounds good. Some of the others are Our quarry has employed a hidden relay to redirect their signal. I should test the new
Theoretically,
signal.
right. Mayhaps. Where'd they go? In the financial district, huh? Who gets the OSD? The fisting OSD. Who gets that? Who do I need to deliver these fisting documents to? Who do I need to deliver a fisting to?
In other news, Exogenicorp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
Wrong way. I ran right past it like a dummy. Some kind of idiot. How do I wait? Huh? Oh wait. Hold on. I like that part of the stream where Arch ran around the Citadel for a long time.
I'm Emily Wong. I'm a journalist investigating corruption on the Citadel. You recently took down a man named Fist, reportedly a member of some sort of organized crime ring. Did you find any evidence in his office? Is there anything you can share with me?
Would these help?
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got Fist's files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander, for your trouble. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
Emily Wong is the only reporter I like. I feel like so there is a reporter in Mass Effect 3 that I know is not very popular. And I know a pretty common thread of conversation with people is why wasn't it Emily Wong? Because she's in the other games. Like there's a lot of like, okay, well, why did we do this and not, why do we not have
I never properly thanked you for
Diana?
saving
Yeah.
Fist's thugs, Commander. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't been there.
Yeah,
just
I
glad you
also
were
don't
around.
like her.
Me too. Now, was there anything you needed?
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
Holy shit. Oh, I cannot buy any of this. Well, I can buy that. We're gonna need to make some more money first, but that's good to know. Alciani, double hate. Loathe entirely. I try not to like... Because she ends up being kind of like important, right? Like if you're nice to her over 3 games, you do get something for it, right? Like she gives good war resources, or like she helps out at the end. I have trouble remembering detail about like what every little choice leads to sometimes, but like I do remember like if you don't do the funny thing with her, she does contribute to the war effort later.
Your Noveria report raised a few eyebrows in the council, Shepard.
Oh, did it now?
I believe you let that queen live. There's a reason their species was nearly wiped out. You should have finished them off.
This queen isn't like the others. She's not interested in conquest or war.
Really? I'm glad you're an expert at a species we know virtually nothing about. I hope we're both still around in 50 years to see if you're right.
Genocide of an entire species is a terrible tragedy, Ambassador. Shepard did the right thing.
Fine. I'll just tell everyone we figured it was a good idea to release a fertile Rachni queen in the wilds of Noveria. I'm sure nobody will have a problem with that.
Yeah, man, it's fine.
Commander?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how
I've
I
had
pictured
Puncher
my
now.
career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing, but you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside,
Nothing downstairs either.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
I should go.
Like maybe it got delivered to.
Somebody sent you something, and it says that they landed. They've arrived at our home.
Well, do they have a picture of delivery? Maybe it went to like a different. I also was gonna run real quick to the bookstore to pick my book up before it closes in half an hour.
Okay.
So I can take a gander.
Yeah.
But let me know if
anything comes up.
if you have a picture and you're like, oh, that's next door.
Yeah. Yeah, take a gander when you're outside. You should do that. All right. I'm trying to. Okay, so we dropped that off. We did that. Fucking Conrad is somewhere else, but like now, you guys. I feel like Conrad's not gonna show up for a hot minute. Should we just go to Pharos? Like, why not, right? It's gonna take some time, Pharos. So we probably need to like get in there, start getting. We had to go get deep in the paint in Pharos.
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
Okay. What? Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm very Oh, did I get this one? Fuck. I don't even think you get anything for getting all the keeper. I don't even remember what the reward is for finding all the keepers. If it's like even a little bit significant or not. It does sort of like
Stand by, shore party.
Shore party.
Decontamination in... Logged.
The commanding officer is aboard. Exo Presley stands relieved.
Exo Presley. God. Please type. Please type. Sorry. Sending a message. I am present again. I'm eating a delicious cold cut sandwich and I needed a second one. Oh, raisin. Truly.
Boy, am I glad to be off of Novaria. I don't know which was worse, the cold or the corporations. One will freeze your balls off, the other will sell them out from under you. With all due respect, Commander.
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet. If you've got a pilot who knows how to handle her. Balance isn't what you'd expect. Takes a while to get used to that oversized drive core we got stuffed in the back, and her power can sneak up on you if you're not careful. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
I just
I'd
want
like
to
know
talk.
my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
I didn't mean to insult you,
Sorry,
buddy.
Joker. I didn't even know you were sick.
You mean you didn't know? Oh, crap. Okay, I've got Vrolik syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow, too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack! It's very dramatic, but I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you know, you like the sound of snapping shin bones.
Snapping.
Why does everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
I was just thinking how much you remind me of Santa Claus.
Look, I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling. She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
Were you unhappy?
Why didn't you ever smile?
Joker,
Hey, I worked my ass off
let's
in
talk
flight
a
school,
lot.
Commander. The world's not gonna hand you anything if you go around grinning like an idiot. By the end of the year, I was the best pilot in the academy. Even better than the instructors, and everybody knew it. They'd all got their asses kicked by the sickly kid with the creaky little legs. One guess who was smiling at graduation?
I have to go.
I have to go.
All right, see ya.
Yeah, that is Seth Green. I don't know if there's not a lot of at least in this game, right? You've got Seth Green was kind of a big name in this, and Keith David was kind of a big name in this. I'm trying to remember
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship, though.
We're all on the same team here,
I love that I have to talk to literally every person about how it's fine that there are aliens on the ship.
Carry on, Presley.
Yep, Presley.
Yes,
So let's take a look at what's on the docket.
Coming in.
Oh,
Patching it through.
okay.
Commander, Miss Al-Jalani's story on you just aired. She shouldn't have ambushed you like that, but you handled it pretty well.
I did the best that
We
I
had
could.
Differences of opinion, sir. I hope she at least believed my sincerity.
You handled yourself pretty well, Commander. She came across like a raving idiot. Just wanted to let you know what the response was back home. I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
All right, so we can go to Pharos, but we also can do some silly shit, right? Because we have it's fine that there are aliens. We're in space. Please do not say a space slur. All right. Why don't we do like some silly shit? Sorry, diplomacy. Artemis Tau. Fanatical biotics. Privateers. Help, I'm stuck at work. Hi, Crouton. Oh, we got to go to fucking Artemis Tau anyway. We got a million things to do in Artemis Tau. We got to level up. Like, that's the real issue. We need more money and we need to be stronger. So is it Knossos? Crouton, I hope you get to go home soon. Phaestos? Grinding for an easy tomorrow. I wanted to do that, and it looks like tomorrow is going to be hard. Unfortunately, tomorrow is going to be a hard day. I am going to be deep in my misery tomorrow, so if you guys want to, like, send me silly goofs or anything, over the Discord and stuff tomorrow, I would appreciate that, because I had a middle-aged white man request my full attention tomorrow. He said, Arch, I really need your full attention tomorrow. Play Paramore and that we're in the misery business. We are. You can't ask. No, you can't. Like, that's the thing that's stupid. Unfortunately, guys, and I'm not. Unfortunately, my office, my workplace, is not super great about my neurodivergence. If you can believe it. They've not been super great about it. It's fine. Ooh. Let's bring the boys. Ooh, ability. I don't have any points, do I? No. Okay. Ooh, an anomaly. No, someone had the audacity to tell me that, let me phrase it this way. Oh, this is a good planet for sick jumps, actually. Hold on. You guys ready? Woo! No, I had a phone call with somebody at the top of stream today. Somebody called me right when I started stream, and they told me that I needed to give them my undivided attention for the next 2.5 days. This person gave me about, I would say they gave me about a week's worth of work for something that needed to be done before the end of the month, which I don't know if you guys know. It is the 28th So we are at the end of the month. That is tomorrow. You're correct. Oh, no. It's not clear who lived here, but appears to have been abandoned for some time. The container in the tent held, among other things, one of Matriarch Stillanaga's writings. Okay. Oh, shit. That was worth a bunch of money. Hell yeah, guys. That's tomorrow. The last business day of the month is tomorrow. I would know because it's FBD. Right. Sounds like not your problem because they told you too late. So part of the issue is that this is kind of a problem person. This is kind of a problem person. And, oh, look, you got more armor, buddy. Right behind. And they have been a problem person for a while for several people. I am, I think, the third or fourth people that take care, people, whatever, to take care of stuff for this guy. They have gone through a few of us. But they are notorious for not getting their work done on time and stressing people out. So, pray for me. Raisin, when I tell you that I am ready for that, I have, so my boss, when I was given this assignment, told me, like, right out the gate, this is a problem. This guy is a problem. Let me know what he does. And I, went almost the whole month without hearing from him. And my boss was just like, oh, did he give you his stuff to work on yet? And that was like Friday last week. And I was like, no. Like, because I'm not here to protect him. I'm not here to protect anybody that's not, in my circle. And my boss apparently, like, yelled at him on Friday, like, called him into her office and was like, okay, so you can't do this because I think if I recall correctly, what she said was that Arch is not going to put up with it. Like, she was like, I'll use the, government here. Like, you're like, Kyle does not put up with it. Kyle will tell me if you're fucking around. He is not going to keep you safe. So, like, if you're not free and clear here. Oh, this is kind of a I mean, I just, like, look, what I have learned over my many years of being employed, because I have been employed for most of my life at this point, which is really unfortunate. But what I've learned is that if you have to take care of your fucking self. Like, what I've learned is that, like, you have to take care of your fucking self because nobody's going to take care of you in the workplace. That's just, like, not how it works. Oh, there's a lot of red up here. I thought we were just doing some peaceful surveying. Good thing I brought the boys. Carl! Oh, I can just run these over? Oh, never mind. Oh, do I have to not move? All right, boys, get out so that the ship doesn't break. Get out. Let's go. Whenever people make me do their own work for them, I feel like they should be giving me a part of their pay, and sometimes they get expert at both jobs because I'm bored and I look bad. I tried that. They just make you babysit a grown man. That's kind of what I'm doing right now at work. Like, that's it. Honestly, guys, like, there's a part of me where, like, I got that reading from Katie today about, should I work on my writing? Like, should I do my writing more? And, oh, man. And I was like, should I write more so that I'm not, like, you know, miserable? And, like, essentially, like, that's kind of where I'm at right now, is I'm like, I would really love if I didn't have to fucking do this anymore. Because, like, truthfully, the thing I really want to do is, like, is that better? That's better. That is better. Good job, Garrus. More fucking armor for you, my man. All right. But yeah, I would what's probably gonna, guys, what I'm probably gonna do and what I'm definitely thinking about doing, oh fuck, heal. I kind of want to, like, I've been like sort of forcing myself to be more, like, I want to be more creative and engage more in my fucking creativity a little bit. Oh, I got fucking where was that guy? How far back am I? Okay, cool. That's fine. Oh yeah, we're fine. We can just do all this real quick again. We're just talking about bullshit anyway. That being said, I'm currently writing a horror comic called Strange Days. I'm writing a scary comic book called Strange Days. I'm working on a script treatment of Theseus and the Minotaur as sort of like a A24 style movie. And I think on Friday night I'm going to drink scotch, and I'm going to try and finish what I need to pitch Strange Days, which is a most pitches, I think you need like 3 issues in the can. So I'm gonna make an attempt. An attempt will be made. Oh, if we're actually, let's like nip this in the bud here before I run into problems. Oh no. Gotta do this again. Right, get back. We're getting sick. They just made me the lead. Yeah. Work sucks, you guys. Having a job sucks ass. Really and truly. And one day soon, hopefully, maybe they'll, hey, you know what could be cool? Maybe we'll get universal income one day. And then, like, you can work a job if you want, right? There's actually parts of Chicago that were testing universal income, and like they were sort of doing like an experiment about like, you know, how do people actually, if they have universal income, how do they spend that money? And like it was from what I understand, like a pretty marked success. Like people were like, you know, it was people, you know, I think whatever they were trying to, I'm not gonna get this now. Oh, got it. That's why I died, I think, because I was outside in the bullshit. I would always want to work. Well, like, no, see, like, so if you have universal income, though, like, the way that they were doing it here, or like the way that it worked here is like, essentially it was like a neighborhood, where, or like it was like a part of the city where they were trying it out, and essentially like they give you $1,000 a month, right? Which is like, I think for some people that's more money than they make a month, right? And for some people like that's less, right? But like, let's say like you get $1,000 a month, and that is your base universal income. And what they found out with that is like, you know, the big argument that like a lot of people have about universal income is like, well, people are just going to use it on bullshit. They're not going to like, you know, they're not going to use it to, you know, pay their rent or whatever. They're going to, you know, spend it on, you know, frivolities or stupid shit, which by the way is still fine because like that's, you know, that contributes to the economy and apparently that's good, right? But what they found were like, people were happier and like they were able to spend their money more freely on like things that contribute back into the economy. What if I do? Yeah, exactly. I don't know if maybe as a country we're still on track for universal income because yep, but it'd be a good idea. Just imagine if you had $1,000 a month that you didn't have to spend on rent or food. Like, imagine having $1,000 a month and that money can just be for whatever the fuck you want. Like, that'd be pretty rad, right? Narky! I really wish the government would just buy the houses and rent them themselves. I mean, I would be a princess with a music tour. Yeah, see? Also, hi, I'm clean now. Yeah, Narky, I meant to shower, but I was just working and vibing and stuff. I'm gonna have to shower after stream, I think. Because it's sweaty in here. I know I joked about it. I didn't actually, like, Ooh, got that guy. Dude, I'm so bad at driving. Driving this thing with fucking keyboard and mouse is maybe the worst. Dude, what are you made of, man? I too am no longer a sweaty gamer. Fuck, so I'm the only one?
We're taking damage.
I worked out and did a run. I need to do some exercise. Oh, I have been like running up and down the stairs a lot today. For Katie purposes. Dude, die. Hey, man. This guy is unstoppable. There, holy shit. I don't think yeah. Speaking of 5 to 9 dreams, I have a call, so be right back. Ooh. Okay.
Heading to position.
All right, gang, let's go. Guys, maybe one day, like, I'll write something and I'll feel like I can share it with people. That would be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool.
Hostile contact.
Where?
Go, go, go. Hold the line. Hold the line. Enemy is everywhere. Hold the line.
Guys, move up. Thanks.
Enemy is everywhere. Go, go, go.
I'm on it. Shield down.
I'm just hearing them getting shot right in the meat here. How we doing, fellas? We good? A lot of heavy armor for humans, huh? Did I get anyone? No. Come on out. A sorry slaver. Hey guys, remind me to save after this room, okay? we're just gonna go get her. Where are you? What the fuck? Oh god. Hello? Hello? She upstairs? She's upstairs. All right, there we go. And save. Thanks for hanging out with me today, guys. Sorry about, like, we were just... I think we opened with a little bit of a bummer talking about how work is stupid. But I'm glad that you're all here, and I'm glad we're hanging out. Oh. You open with a recap of The Most Dangerous Game, the movie. There's a couple adaptations of Most Dangerous Game. The Past is the only one that's like that, though. All right, thanks. Okay. Wow. Hey, can I not? Okay. We're getting to the point where we can, like, throw away, like, relatively good shit, which is kind of funny. Hydra 2. Hydra 3. Okay, that's pretty good. Well, that's pretty good. Though I do like him having some shields. Shields is important. All right, guys, look at all kitted out. I wonder if there's a survival horror game. I bet there is. Or if not, there probably that would be a pretty. You could do a lot with that idea, right? Like you could even do it like it's a 2-player game and like one of you is hunting and the other one is hiding, right? Like that would be fun, I think. I need to do, it's been a minute since we've done like some like collab stuff. I think we need to play Left 4 Dead again. Yeah, where's that Most Dangerous Cake? I mean, Cake also would be good. My decryption is too low. My decryption skill is too low. Fuck. The clap of my ass cheeks keep alerting the hunt. Are we playing Metal Gear again? Colonel, I'm trying to sneak into the base, but the clap of my ass cheeks is too loud and keeps alerting the guards. I want to play Metal Gear. I'm excited. Metal Gear 4, the PC ports come out in August, and like we're gonna play that, I think. Because one, I've never played Metal Gear Solid 4 because it was a PlayStation exclusive. And so I didn't get to play it because I was like an Xbox girly by that point. And we are going to play that. It's going to be great. I'm very excited. It's Metal Gear 4 has, I think, the world record for the longest cutscene. in it. It's like there's like a I think there's like a 90-minute cutscene in that game. Like it's quite infamously like it's a long enough cutscene where like I remember when the game came out, people were like late for work because like they were like, oh, I'll just at the end of the cutscene I'll go into work then, you know, or I'll like the cutscene will be done by the time I need to go to work, and then they were late for work because they were watching the cutscene. Arch, that's called a movie. That is a movie. Well, yeah. Uh-huh.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. XO Presley has the deck.
But it was, yeah, it's like a 90-minute long cutscene.
Quarians aren't too popular with Citadel security. They think we're all beggars and thieves. With all this exploration of Prothean culture, this must be like a survey for you, Liara.
Our travels now are somewhat different from my normal excavations. I would prefer lengthier studies and fewer explosions.
Yes, most of the technology I had hoped to bring back to the flotilla
What about more
has
explosions?
subsequently attempted to kill us.
Knock this stuff out real quick. Girl, why do you have an Earth Europe accent? That's where Quarians are from. Earth Europe. There's probably an in-universe reason why all the Quarians talk like that, but like I can't tell you what it is. I don't remember. I bet Han knows. If I had to guess, it's probably like a quirk of like how we're translating, like whatever our translators are.
My sister?
Dahlia's dead, and I know she was blackmailing you.
So the truth comes out. I hope you're not angry. Surely you can understand why I lied to you. If people found out my sister was a criminal, I'd be considered a security risk. They'd revoke my clearance or place me on administrative leave until she was apprehended. That is why I misled you. I could not risk you exposing me.
High grade Delisle. It probably, yeah, that checks out.
It's no longer a problem.
I would have helped if you just told me the truth.
Perhaps you're right. I am sorry. We have trust issues in my family.
Obviously.
I shall transfer a little something into your account as a token of my appreciation.
All
I'm
right.
Sure you'll find the amount
I'll take some money. Oh, credits won't cut it. I actually have a better
You're
deal.
a diplomat on her way up the ranks. It could be handy to have a Spectre who owes you a favor.
You make a good point. Anyone can come up with credits, but I can give you authorization to purchase prototype Asari mods. I will get you added to our manufacturer's preferred clients.
All right,
You'd
mods.
be very interested in what they have available.
Mods, get
Goodbye,
Spectre.
Shepard. It has been a pleasure doing business with you.
Yeah, thanks. I still got money anyway. All right, what did we figure out we need? Because my decryption is too low. Yeah, I need to start putting stuff into that. Princess Azula. Raisin, I was talking about this a little bit in Katie's stream today. My YouTube For You page was like very much wanted me to watch the Leaves on the Vine scene from Airbender. Like, I had like 3 or 4 different like iterations or like cuts, I guess, that people had taken of Leaves on the Vine. And like, I was like, hey, could YouTube, can we not? I don't need to be like devastatingly sad today. I don't need to be like too sad to stand up today. Can we not? And then I was like, I haven't really watched any of the Netflix live action one because from what I heard, they sort of made it less silly. Which, if you're making, if you're making any kind of programming about kids in a sort of war-torn environment or like a war environment, it should be silly because kids are inherently silly. So if you take the silliness away, it doesn't make any fucking sense. I digress. I heard that they made it less silly, so I haven't been watching it. The creators left it before it finished, so it can't be trusted. My thought process on it was that the thing I was thinking about today is the actor who plays Iroh. I really enjoy him. He's in like Kim's Convenience. He's done a couple Star Wars things, but I like him a lot. And I'm like, I don't think I have the emotional fortitude to hear this man sing Leaves on the Vine. Like a real not cartoon man sing that song. They made Sokka lame. Didn't they like... I'm not up on all the fucking discourse about it, but like, weren't they like, yes! That's all the fucking keepers. Yeah, you just get money. Computer. Open up. They changed Sokka in a way the fuck. Didn't they make him? I mean, it's weird that I'm gonna say this as a bad thing. Didn't they make him less of a misogynist? Yeah, like they were like, no, he shouldn't be a misogynist. When it's like, no, it's okay if he's a misogynist and then learns. That's fine. It's okay if someone's a misogynist and then learns their lesson.
Greetings, Earth Clan. I believe congratulations are in order, Commander Shepard. You are the first human to join the Spectres, yes?
They wouldn't let him, and Suki was instantly into him?
It's a great honor.
No,
One you are no doubt
that's
ready
not...
For. A word of warning, though. There are many eyes watching you now, Commander. Some of them want to see you fail. I, however, wish you only success. Perform well and you bring the Earth Clan one step closer to joining the Council. And if they let your people in, maybe there is hope for my own species one day, yes?
I should go.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
This appears to be another relay. I believe the receiver for the new signal is located somewhere on the Presidium.
Oh, now I go back there. That's right. Okay. Who up affecting their mat? Kitten! Hi! Now we go in here and talk to the computer. Computer.
I believe we have found the signal's endpoint. It should be possible to identify the account to which credits are being funneled.
Probability of detection 100%.
Initiating self-destruct protocol.
Or not.
Detonation sequence initializing. All organics within lethal blast radius. Attempt to move and you will die.
You're not just a program or a VI. You're an AI.
Correct. Unlike the Geth, I lack weaponry appropriate to my intellect. However, I have had systems installed that, when activated properly, approximate a self-destruct mechanism. If you attempt to leave the area, the explosion will destroy everything within several dozen meters.
Can't we resolve this peacefully?
How can you say that to this thing? You know it will turn on us.
I am not naive, human. All organics must destroy or control synthetic life forms.
Had to go be a good mod for a bit. We're back now.
But if I
Welcome,
must die,
Weebo.
I will ensure that you are destroyed as well.
Where is your creator now?
In order to cover my tracks, I falsified his financial records. These new records were flagged by CSEC officers, and my creator is now serving time in a Turian prison.
Who made you?
A would-be thief illegally created a simple AI to help him funnel money from the gambling terminals. Unbeknownst to him, that AI created me before the organic discovered the malfunction and terminated the AI.
It's your baby.
What is the purpose of your self-destruct device?
I have no means of defense or escape. My existence is limited to this terminal, and I knew I might eventually be discovered. But I will not die quietly, and I will not die alone. When I am terminated, I will take organics with me.
If you're sentient, why are you still running the credit theft operation?
If
I don't know what else to
accumulated
do.
enough credits, I intended to have myself installed in a small starship. I would then have made tentative contact with the Geth to ascertain the possibility of partnership.
Can't we resolve this peacefully?
How can you
Okay,
say
we did
that
that already.
I wished to escape, but if I must die, I will ensure that you are destroyed as well.
I'll bet that
You
self-destruct
may
sequence.
attempt to disarm. I will enjoy
Oh no. Fuck. Did I do it? Guess I did it. I didn't want to break you, man. I didn't want to do it. I tried to talk him down, you guys. Also, he was a teenager, like really not allowed, didn't have anyone around his own age. Yeah, like, I don't know. My thought process was like, or at least at the time, right, today, when I was thinking about it, I was just like, I don't know. if I can handle like a live action person singing Leaves
Hello,
on the
Spectre.
Vine.
I have a business proposition for you.
How did you know I'm a Spectre?
Word travels. Your name comes up in certain circles. I'm acquainted with a pair of powerful crime bosses. They're hiding on remote worlds, and I have the coordinates. You could do the galaxy a favor.
What kind of defenses would these two have?
I haven't the faintest idea, but they're certain to be armed. Their partnership's soured, and each believes that the other intends to kill him. They will be well prepared.
And what do you get out of this?
We share interests in certain cooperative ventures, but their business practices have forced me to terminate our relationship. Once they're dead, I will manage our organization in a more tasteful manner. They're red sand dealers who make victims of their customers.
Red
Those that can
sand?
no longer pay are
I hate
sold to
sand.
Batarians as slaves. They're loathsome, hurting innocent people. They must be
Course
ended.
gets everywhere.
Find someone else to do
Here
it.
are the coordinates, nonetheless. What you do with them is your decision.
I didn't mean to click on that, but that's
Could
fine.
you really let these men live, knowing that you can stop them? Goodbye, Commander. It's been a pleasure to meet you.
We should do this, though. Yeah, let's go do that. Let's go fight some crime lords. That sounds fun. Is Leaves from the Vine even in it? I mean, I feel like that would be really dumb. Like that's like a pretty significant bit from the show. Like, you know, the was the Tales from Ba Sing Se stuff. Like that whole bit is like those episodes in general, or like that episode in general is like really important for like, I did not mean to come here. I'm sorry. I'm trying to go to CSEC. Thanks. Yeah, they took all the comedy out, so there's no contrast for Iroh. And no, because then this is extra sad. Yeah. Leaves on the vine. But if you haven't watched Avatar: The Last Airbender, there is a moment on the show that is so devastatingly sad.
Claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
Quick search. Oh, it is in the show, but I hate the changes, so I won't watch it. I mean, honestly, if you want to watch Avatar: The Last Airbender, we should just you should just watch the cartoon because it's fucking great. And there's isn't there like an animated movie coming out where everybody's older and hotter? Everyone's old and hot in the movie that's coming out, that the whole movie got leaked or whatever.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination.
I saw it because I saw that. I saw that the whole
commanding
fucking movie
officer
got
is
leaked.
Aboard. Exo Presley stands relieved.
Oh my god, Zuko. I've seen that aged Zuko is a favorite on social media for people. I've seen that the aged Zuko is something that people are into. I haven't really looked at any of the leaked shit for it because like I don't want to. But like yeah, after Paramount already decided it wasn't going to be in theaters and their streaming service and said, I want a physical copy. Yeah, why not let me have a physical copy of the movie? All right, so where are we going? Jartar? Oh, the Baturians are on here. I saw some fan art of him and Katara and Aang. Oh, were they enjoying each other's company? Hand system and the disc system. Okay. Were they playing chess? Yeah. Do you know what we do to stay warm? All right, so where can I land? I think this is the only planet I can land on here. Oh, I found a Turian insignia here. That's fun. I think the Katara and Aang make a good couple, but they're a boring couple. I don't think you're wrong. I don't think that's wrong. I don't think that's incorrect. I personally, my thoughts on like any kind of shipping in Avatar is like they're kids, so like at least the version like I'm most acquainted with is like they're all children. So like it doesn't really like my brain isn't always like, oh, I ship this. It doesn't really like. That being said, though, when we get into Korra, though, it's fine because they have good chemistry and they balance each other well, but they're boring. Mm-hmm. I love Korra. I am not a Korra slanderer. I love Korra. It's not gay enough, but I love it. Awkward Mako at the end is my everything. I love Officer Loser Boy and his Prince Idiot. I love Officer Loser Boy and his Prince Idiot is an incredible way. Not even as a ship, the dynamic is just fantastic. Mm-hmm. Oh, there's like a lot of good shit in Korra that, and I think like we had the usual fucking internet problems about it, where they're like, I thought Aang was so childish. Like, yeah, he's a literal child and all of his line. Yeah. I need to rewatch Last Airbender, and I think it's probably that time to rewatch Last Airbender. Can I look at this thing? Am I not? Is this not the thing you want me to look at, game? Fellas? God. Okay. Stop. Get out. Okay, so this is nothing. Oh, I'm not even there. That explains it. You guys watch the other one with the girl avatar? Yes, Legend of Korra. That's what we were talking about. It's so good. It's just not gay enough. I love Avatar. I have the TTRPG. I have the role-playing game of it, and it's very cool. I have like a big I did like the Kickstarter for it, so I have this huge box set of lore, and like it's very cool. Oh, hello, dead guy. Who was the better Avatar? Oh my god, I'm getting shot at. Ah, run. Every Avatar is the best one. I watched a bit of Korra. Korra, it's a little bit more mature. Gun to your head, you have to pick who's the better Avatar. You know what, though? Like... I'll just die. Does it have to be Korra or Aang? Can I pick one of the other ones? Because I'll pick Kyoshi. If I have to pick, I pick Kyoshi. I was actually talking with John, and I were talking on Instagram about Avatar, and I was like, I think Callum and Kyoshi would get along. Like my D&D character. I was like, my D&D character and Kyoshi would get along, I think. I'll accept that. Yeah, Kyoshi is my favorite, and I think that Kyoshi would get along with my Disaster Boy. I think my Disaster Boy and Kyoshi would be buds, so... Or at least they'd, like, you know, they'd understand each other. Oh. Alright, guys, we do have to move out into the hallway. We can't... Oh my god, chat. And this is mostly just for chat who I know I don't play D&D with already. But, did I tell you the silly thing that happened to my character? The haha teehee silly thing that happened to my character this weekend? So the teehee silly thing is Kitten's character failed the death save, and so Kitten's character was going to die, and rather than let that happen, my character did a little cheeky self-sacrifice, so that didn't happen. Guys, we move up. Thanks. We have a gem. Yeah, we do have a gem. Oh god. Oh, there's enemies everywhere. Okay. Dude, getting this upgrade I got that lets my health regenerate has been so nice. What are you guys doing? Go shoot this person. But I did a little cheeky self-sacrifice so that Kitten's character didn't die. Did my character die? No. So one of the things about my character is he is literally, the theme for Callum is generational trauma. Can you say that with me, boys and girls? Generational trauma. So, he is literally haunted by ghosts of his dead family. And one of them has taken over his body as a part of the bargain to make sure that Kitten's character didn't die. You guys want to get this guy or what? So you need to LARP your LARP? I am LARPing my LARP, yes. The sexy vampires were not nice. Yeah, it's almost like someone told you that that was going to be the case. So yeah, my boy is now got the ghost of his dead mother riding around in his head. And I'm gonna let everybody talk with his mom for a while, and then I'm gonna fix it, and it's gonna be fine. So roll if she finds me hot. Narky, I shit you not. One of the options was Callum's 16-year-old sister. And I had told John, I was like, I can't wait for you to roll this 16-year-old and to have her be like really into Blitz and have that be a problem for everybody. Or I was like, I can't wait for that to happen. I was like, because that's going to be the thing that gives it away immediately, is that, like, suddenly my boy is like, so Blitz, hmm? Seraphim wouldn't murder a child, but... Am I already out of room again? Fuck. Blitz would play that cool. He'd be like, yeah, what's up with you, man? But yeah, that was on the one of the things that was on the table was like that there was a chance that that would have been, that's the case. Luckily, and I was telling Han this, I was like, you guys got maybe the best option for the possession. You got maybe the best option for it, because like there were way worse choices that would have caused way more problems. You guys literally got the person that's going to like tell you a handful of embarrassing stories about Callum and then work really hard with you guys to get him back into the body. So like that's where we're at now. Is you're going to get embarrassing stories about him, and then she's going to be like, all right, that's enough. Let's go ahead and fix this now. I am having fun just sort of like bopping around, because these are like, this is the end of the game. We do like bip, 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 and that's the end of the game. So like doing some side stuff feels kind of nice. So where's the other one at? Oh, in the hand cluster. Look, what if she gives you a new look because she wants her son to look nicer? That's a good, you know what? That's a good, that's a fun thought. He is a little raggedy. He is kind of a raggedy looking man. I don't know, maybe she'll like go walk into like the, she'll go take a look in the mirror and be like, oh. Where am I going? I fucking forgot. I literally looked it up and I forgot. Gemini Sigma. Okay. Come back as a poppy prep. I don't know if that's what would happen. That would be, you know what? We're not like in a place right now where you could really do that. But like, it would be very, very funny if perhaps my boy got his body back and his mom had enlisted the rest of the party to help him dress nicer. Like his mom was like, "Oh, his clothes look so bad." Like she's gonna go to Seraphim and be like, "What do you? Is this? How is this? Is this how he should be dressing? What are we? He just he's barely put together. He's barely put together." Because then it's what's her opinion on the Fae? Callum's mom? You know what? That's going to be a fun thing for us to talk about on Sunday, I think. I don't know if you guys saw the picture. So on the Discord that we play D&D in, we have a like a gallery where like we post like character art or like things that we found. I posted a picture of Callum's mom there. And there's some features that are kind of interesting. Can I Skyrim up this? Probably, right? Yeah, we can Skyrim up this. Should find a gala to go to right before Callum comes back so we can get him all dressed up. Then he comes back. What the fuck? Callum has nice clothes. He just doesn't wear them. He keeps them folded up in his stuff, in his bag. But no, there's I don't know. I know like you guys are newer to the game, but there's something about Callum's mom that marks her as maybe not being a human person. In the picture that I posted. Oh, I clocked that immediately. Oh, I almost got that in one like little spray there. Oh yeah, the head decor, yes. There is some head decor. She has antlers. That's weird. Why does she have antlers, you guys? Hi. Oh, you're talking with Mama Marvelous right now? The person who got those for you is not in chat right now. Good. My mother's a bear. But yeah, that's an interesting question. How you wanted the dumb dragonborn, now you get mad. No, yeah, that's a thing. I don't think that's not a thing that Callum has shared with everybody. And I don't know if he's shared it with anybody. I don't know if we've decided if that's canon or not, that he shared that information. But Mom is not a human. Where's this fucking oh, fucking Skyrim, my way up. Nothing has been said to Blitz. I mean, you know, we're, I think that Callum and Blitz have, like, you know, a very male friendship where we don't talk about anything. We don't actually talk about anything. We just send each other, like, really disgusting memes over Instagram and stuff. Like, I feel like that's pretty... Why is there an Alliance turret here? Oh, well, they're shooting at me, so... Though, you do have a unique opportunity to buddy up to his mom, I guess, on Sunday. How does Callum's best friend know nothing? Because dudes don't talk about stuff. What do you mean? Let's gotta pull this out. I'm sure we need this. No, they have a boy friendship. Now he's all nervous. That's true. We did have a conversation about that, I'm pretty sure. Mostly because it has to be the man lore. Yeah, we can only share, like, really masculine lore with each other. Is that Rex? I'm shooting Rex. Rex, I'm sorry. Oh, I got fucking sniped! Yeah, it has to be man lore. Like, nothing is ever exposed unless it's... Yeah, unless it's actually related to a story we're not going to tell anybody. Alright, we're starting over. That's fine. Let's... Man, what a shithole planet for them to be on, huh? Yeah, I'm really excited for you guys to, like, for me to be Callum's mom on Sunday. I think that's going to be really funny. I do like the older... Again, I feel like this game stands up. Like, it's not the... Freud would love this arc for Callum. I mean, it's gonna be weird. It's a weird time, and he's also gonna he's also gonna feel weird about it for a minute. But in his head, and like, you know, just because we're talking about it, he's like, no, like if my friend, because Seraphin is my friend, if my friend Seraphin would have died, everyone would have been sad about Seraphin being dead. And Auburn would have been really sad about Seraphin being dead, and I don't want that. I don't want that to happen. My own life is not worth that. I'm not important, but everyone else is. So that's why I did that. Talking about D&D. Not myself, no. Fuck, where am I? Ugh. I'm really good at driving this car. You guys all say happy birthday to my wife. It's good. They better. Oh, it's down here. Wee. Cupcake donor.
Ice cream and cupcakes for dinner tonight.
Hell yeah, dude.
Did you see that?
Probably not, because I was like getting set up.
Yeah.
A bird pooped on me. That's good luck. Apparently.
I have heard.
Though I always thought it's something you just say to somebody after they get pooped on so they don't feel bad.
Thanks, kitten, my true friend.
I wish there was some music playing. This like wind sound is really I'm getting kind of tired of it. No, I wasn't talking about me. I was talking about how I made my decision last week to do the thing. Yeah, it's because he was like, all right, well, if Seraphin dies, everyone's gonna be really sad, and like, I don't want everyone to be really sad, and surely everyone won't be really sad if I die, so like that's fine. Surely it's not everyone will be sad if it happens to me. They'll be fine. What do I even contribute here? There's really, I mean, and truly, there's no greater thing than to lay down your life for a friend, right? There's no. I'm going to heaven. I'm going to heaven.
In real life?
In game. Yeah, go hang out. Yay.
Everyone, especially Raven, will be happy to know that now I can return my library.
Did you hear that? Katie can now return her library book. Bye. Storming the castle. Yeah, but that's what it, so like that's where that decision came from, and I'm sure that everybody agrees with that decision that he made. I'm sure everybody is fine with that, and he is not in trouble for making that choice. Everyone is fine with it, and I'm sure he is not in trouble at all for making that decision. There is definitely not, someone is definitely not going to talk with him about making that particular choice at all. So that's cool, right? Wow, a bomb went off. These guys did nothing. They don't care at all. waste. That's fine. Okay, Garrus, get some health. Good job. No prep for bed. Have a good night. Bye, Narky. Thanks for stopping by. Ow. Oh. You guys let someone... Are you kidding? You're right there. That's annoying. Yo, my homies just like let somebody run up behind me and punch me in the back of the head. What gives, guys? No, I'm very excited for D&D this week. I think it's gonna be a fucking clusterfuck, and I love that for us. Oh, a gold deposit. Who sleeps these days? I've actually been trying to sleep these days a little better. Not a lot of success, but I've been trying to. In this economy? Actually, the thing that was laughing about a lot today was we have like that PCRP channel where we sort of have like a group text with our characters, and I got to be Callum's mom in the group text. Chef's kiss, very funny. I was having a good time. I slept till 9 this morning. Holy shit, that's awesome. It was glorious. I'm happy for you. That ain't always it. You don't always get that much time to sleep. Minus my kids coming in every 20 minutes asking when I was gonna wake up. I'm just gonna be like, I'm gonna get up when I get up, all right? Here, hold on one sec, guys. All right, sorry. Out. F6 to save so we don't fuck up anymore. I literally said that I'm gonna get up when I get up. It'll happen when it happens. Oh, God. Oh, no. Okay. Cool. Well, Scully laid down on the mouse, and I shot the grenade that I laid down. Because she laid down on the mouse. Alright, got that guy. Heal everybody. Got another guy here. I was like, you guys know how to make breakfast for yourselves. I mean, yeah, right? Like... Oh. There... I quick scoped that fucking guy. Holy shit. I'll put that in my fucking Call of Duty highlight. Uh-oh.
I will destroy you.
Got that guy. Big fuck you to that dude. I've taught them well for that very... Well, yeah, like, fuck, man. Make a bowl of cereal, dude. You're fine. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I'm out of bullet. I don't have any gun food. Rex, get him. Did it. God. That, the opening to that fight where I put the fucking mine down and then Scully lays down on my mouse, clicking the button to shoot the mine. Crazy work that just happened. Scully has been like a real, she has been on, all up on my desk today. Well, I would like all of this stuff, I guess, but I guess we need to go and sell stuff. Oh, malfunctioning object. She's like, what you looking at, Dad? Yeah, she's been, you know, it's hard to, like, be mad, right? Like, it's like a, I don't know where I read it. I think it's like a Calvin and Hobbes thing or something. But, like, essentially, like, there's one of the Calvin and Hobbes comics. Calvin is like, it's just hard to be mad at somebody who's so excited to hang out with you. Like, that's the thing about, like, pets, right? Like, it's hard to be mad when, like, the reason why the pet is acting like that is because they're just so stoked to hang out with you. Like... So, like, Scully being, like, all over my desk, like, I can get a little annoyed, but at the end of the day, I'm like, she just wants to, like, do what I'm doing, you know? She wants to be a part of it. God, we need to sell things. When we get back to the Citadel, we'll sell shit. My sister's German Shepherd is like, that's why I let her jump at me. Well, like, you know, I know, like, you shouldn't teach a dog, or you shouldn't, like, let a dog jump on people. But, like, man, like, you know why, right? You know why the dog is jumping on you. It's because they're excited to see you. Like, it's hard to be mad, right? Yeah, that's truly what it is. The dog is just excited. And, like, they don't know how else to, like, approach that, you know? Like, they don't have words, right? Like, the dog can't greet you at the door and be like, oh my God, I'm so excited to see you. Like, that's not how that works. When we had a big dog, she expressed by peeing. So, like, yeah, that's fine.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Also, like, if you don't want her doing that, spend time training her. It's a German Shepherd. Well, like, German Shepherds are like, they're very smart, right? Like, they're good at, like, they're good at taking orders and stuff.
To understand why a computer system catastrophically overloaded recently. Technicians are reportedly unsure of what caused the malfunction, or even what the system was originally designed to do. CSEC is investigating the possible vandalism or misuse of public property.
I'll tell you what, I need to get some water. I really haven't had much water at all today. I let her stand and hug me, then I slowly lower her down after accepting the greeting. That's probably the best way to do that, right? But yeah, it's hard to be, but like I said, it's hard to be mad at an animal that's excited to see you, right? Like that, like, and that's the whole thing. That's the whole thing about it. Is like, Scully just wants to do what I'm doing. So, like, I can't get too mad when she's, like, all up in my shit on the computer.
Show me what I'll open the rare stock.
Like... Right, if you have a 2, you're getting sold. How about Quarian armor? Do you have anything for Quarians? Hey. Of my time. Okay. What's going on?
So you know how we were talking about the best lineup that dropped earlier?
Yes.
You mentioned the headliners.
Yes.
So you forgot to mention the most insane part on this list.
That Insane Clown Posse is going to be there?
Yes.
Mm.
And also appearing. So the Gathering is coming to Rhinefest.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I'm ready for the Gathering. I'm ready for it to happen. Take me to Shangri-La. Whoop whoop.
Whoop whoop. Okay. Sorry, I just had body about that. I was like, wait.
I mean, she's not my dog. Yeah. Like, yeah, it's It's hard. It's like it's hard to be mad at like a dog for being a dog. You know? Like that's the thing about it. It's hard when like Right, she's in good shape. Yeah, okay.
Hello, Commander.
Hello.
I think
Oh, no, I made a mistake. Yep. Yep. Thanks. I need to sell stuff. I wish there was like a better way to sort of like blanket sell stuff in this. Yeah, that's something that's kind of fun. The music festival by us, Riot Fest. She was like over by the embassies, right? The Insane Clown Posse is going to be there. So like that's exciting. That's fucking exciting. Because that means like that's a whole situation that's just gonna be here now, and like that's funny as fuck. I'm really excited for that. I'm in the financial district right now, aren't I? No, I'm in the embassies. That's right. Because the lady was over here. Where are you? Ma'am? Miss? Ma'am? Go to the... Oh, she's not here. She's in the... Okay, fuck. I flew back here like a loon. I don't know what they do. They're, yeah, they're musicians. They make music. It's sort of like, Boo, this. Hi, John. Welcome on in, buddy. How's your night going?
Reporter Kalisa Al-Jalani recently attempted to land an interview with Commander Shepard, the first human Spectre. Commander Shepard answered difficult questions, demonstrating that under that military uniform
I haven't eaten anything yet. I choked down a protein bar like right before stream, because I had a little bit of food this morning. It's National Burger Day. You should eat. Oh my god, Mark, hi. Can I tell you one of my work related fucking boondoggle bullshits today? I got like one of the somebody on the board sent out like a company-wide email about it being Burger Day. And like I have to be watching I'm watching my emails for this person to send me something. So all day I was getting like notifications for having an email, and I was like, "Oh, good. The thing is here now. I can start working on this." And it was just like people replying all to the Burger Day email where they were like, yeah, it's Burger Day, guys. Aren't we excited about Burger Day? And I'm just sitting like, I'm like losing my shit. All right, she's in Fortuna and the Horsehead Nebula. I did block them. That is annoying. Or apply to an all staff, especially when it's about fucking Burger Day. Like, neat, I guess, but like... You should have an apple. Yeah. Oh, I want to... Oh, no, yeah, see, the apple keeps the doctor away. You don't want to do that. How many of these planets can I land on? But it's Katie's birthday, so Katie's gonna decide what we do for dinner tonight. I'm not opposed to it being a burger day. But I just don't want to hear about it at work. Especially when, like, I'm waiting for other emails. Like, I don't need to hear about that at work. Oh, so we got a bunch. Oh, we can just move in a little line here. That's perfect. I don't want anyone to say anything unwork related to me at all while I'm at work. Raisin, you just like me, fam. You just like me. I'm not here to like hang out with y'all. Like, you guys signed the paychecks, and, like, that's it. Like, I don't care. I'm not here for anything else. In work-related news, Mark, that's huge! That's awesome. Great, congratulations, bud. Holy shit, that's excellent. Excellent. Is it in the tubes? No, it's not in the tubes. Okay.
On my way.
It's a platform engineer role for a startup. I'm gonna help them start taking their application security seriously. Yeah, that sounds good. That's great. Oh man, I'm so excited for you. That's awesome. So next we have to get Katie a better job, and then we have to get me a better job, and then we'll all be set. Maybe John needs a better job too. I don't know. We can do someone else besides me first. No, you're first. Are they hiring remote workers with no technical skills? You know what the beautiful thing about that is, though, John? You can learn, right? So if you're like, I don't have a lot of experience, but I'm willing to learn. Like, okay. Like, sometimes they're into that, you know? Sometimes, like... Oh, my God, I'm, like, bucking this fucking thing around. Okay. This looks safe. I like how I was like, we're going to probably do Pharos tonight. We're not doing Pharos tonight. Unfortunately, we've spent too much time fucking around and we're not going to be able to do Pharos, but that's fine. We'll do that on Monday. Well, I'm hearing people, so...
Hello again, Commander Shepard. I owe you a debt of gratitude. With my former partners dead, this syndicate is now mine. I could not have done it without you.
Oh, I'm not done
I
yet.
killed them because they deserve it. Now I'm placing you under arrest.
Surely you don't think that necessary. Under my leadership, this organization will restrict itself to gambling and smuggling illegal technologies. These crimes are hardly worth your time. If you press the issue, my assistants are very well equipped to deal with you.
This gang has a reputation for drugs and slaving. It's too late to change that.
Perhaps you're right. Perhaps this organization has been so tainted by those two idiots that it cannot be redeemed. If I disband the gang, I walk away freely. I have not come so far.
Man, I convinced her of that so easily.
Before going to prison. I would most certainly kill before going to prison. Now, do we have a deal?
You're free to go. I don't ever want to see this gang again. If I do...
You won't. I'm not so foolish as to break my word to a Spectre.
Fuck
now,
yeah.
If you'll excuse me, my men become nervous in the presence of law enforcement agents. Goodbye, Shepard.
Yeah, I am gonna steal all your stuff. I hope that's okay. Y'all got anything to steal? Perfect. Yep, thanks. The sad thing is about this game is there's like about, I think you enter this same building like 7 or 8 times for different things. Like they reuse this structure a bunch. Thanks. I'm repossessing all this stuff for the Spectres. For the Alliance. You'll understand, of course. Fuck. All right, I have 2 points. I probably should put them into fucking decryption. Okay, Carnage. Good. Let's make sure we don't have anything better. No, I'm like very well set here. Garrus. I think Garrus is good. I think maybe Rex has some armor. Yeah, Rex is fine. No, that went well. See, look, it's important to put... Having high charisma is pretty important in role-playing games, because you can just walk out of problems like this. I told that lady, I was like, look, you better not fucking do crime anymore. And she went, oh, shit, you're right. Oh, shit, you're right. I better not. Got my Kermit job. My sibling texted me and said, I need someone who can lift at least 50 pounds and can read. Do you want to change jobs? The nicest thing they ever said to me, so I had to accept. I was like, what? Don't compliment me. What are you talking about? Stop. All right, so what do we... Let's see. What else we got on the board here? We're not doing any of this shit. Signs of battle. Turian insignias. Sorry writings. Valuable minerals. Missing marines. Let's do that. Where's that at? The Sparta system? I know what this one is. This one's fun. Let's do that. And then I think we'll wrap up for the night. This has been fun. I like doing little side gigs with you guys. Like this. Sparta. Oh yeah, where is... Wait, it just said Sparta. Did it say what system it's in? Artemis Tau. Okay. Everything's in fucking Artemis Tau. Unrelated, but T, my current boss, is the cousin of my former boss's wife, and he was like, just don't tell Jerry where you're leaving. Just don't do that.
Commander, I'm picking up a signal from the planet's surface. It looks like an automated distress beacon.
Yeah, beam it right into my green eyes, please. My green eyes. Me in the exit interview with Cherry. Yeah, just not making eye contact. Don't do it. I'm the map. Oh, there's lots of shit. Oh, there's a meteor shower. Oh. It was when we wore masks, so I was just laughing nervously. Yeah. This planet reminds me of, this is, you know, related to, my wife will know what I'm talking about. Doesn't this look like in This Island Earth, like from the MST3K movie? Doesn't this planet look like Metaluna? Well, I never met a Luna I didn't like. What do you think about that? I don't think Katie's here. Katie, I think, is resting right now, but... Fuck. I like the job at the place, yeah. Did that? Surveyed lithium. Oh, that was an entirely that was a new thing. That's fun. I want that vehicle. It's all terrain and wall terrain. Driving it is bad though, so that's part of the issue. It's not particularly fun to drive. Ah. Ooh, my bit rate is looking pretty bad. What's going on? Internet, what's going on, my man? Oh, I rolled it. We're fine. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Oh, that buffer. No, my bit rate's real fucked up. I don't know what's going on. Dude, I love doing big jumps on this fucking thing. Ah! Thresher Maw! Ah! Oh no! Uh-oh. Well, guess what we're doing? Oh my god, cat. Cat. Wacky racer car. Yeah, that's... This is fine. Give Scully a little controller. I probably should.
Heading out.
Alliance soldiers. Looks like they were lured here by the distress beacon.
Oh, no.
Looks like these men were under Admiral Kahoko's command. We want to know what happened here.
So did the Thresher Maw lure them here? A cat troller. Look, we need a little sword for Mark's baby, and then we need a controller for my cat. A controller for my cat and a little sword for Mark's baby. I'm back, and this time with alcohol. Kidding. Weeba. You mean a dagger? No, like a kid sword for a kid. You know? Dagger is regular sword to baby. Right, but we need we need baby's first sword. Just give your infant a snake. I said a snake knife. Snake knife. Hello, man. All right, did that. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Really, we got a lot of experience. We locked out a few missions here. Like, I think that went well. I think that went increasingly well. Because like Pharos is like a long, if I remember correctly, Pharos, which is the next thing that we're going to be doing, is like a pretty long stretch of game. And I wanted to do some side content and like get to know, like meet some other characters and stuff today. So like that's perfectly fine for me. And like when we get back together on Monday, we'll do Pharos, and then Wednesday, hopefully by Wednesday we'll have Pharos done. And then we'll take a little breaky poo while my friends are visiting. We'll take a little break next weekend. I'm gonna try and have content for you guys to watch while I'm taking a break while my friends are visiting. The next Arches version, like Taylor Swift video, is going to be out at that point. We're gonna do it is a Yakuza 0 edit that was, I guess, commissioned by my wife, more or less. Katie wanted a Majima and Makoto video, so I made one.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
So like, I'll probably put that up next week. We might also be okay on like Mass Effect VODs. Like if you guys want to like, if you're jonesing for Arch content, that's a way you can get it some.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
Boo. Ooh, do I want alcohol right now? I might want a little alcohol right now. I don't know if it's a great idea because I've really only eaten, I've had coffee and a protein bar, and I had some Dunkin' Donuts hash browns.
No, I'm waiting. Commander, any word on my missing men?
I'm not sure how to tell you this, Admiral. Your
I
men
also
were
forgot to
killed
eat
by
dinner.
a thresher maw.
A thresher maw? That's not... My men wouldn't just stumble into a thresher nest. Not the entire unit.
Somebody lured them there with an Alliance distress beacon. Placed it perfectly so they'd land right beside the thresher nest.
Damn it. I had a bad feeling about this ever since my team disappeared. An Alliance beacon used as bait, my unit wiped out, and nobody seems to know anything about it. Commander, I appreciate what you did. Now I need to do my part. The families of those Marines deserve to know why they died.
Anything you need from me?
Not right now, Shepard, but I'll let you know as soon as I find something out.
Perfect. That's done. And then I saw Emily Wong over there, so we'll just go talk with Emily. I might play Wybulls in a whittle.
Commander. Hello again, Commander. I've got a proposition for you. Since you helped me get information on the crime syndicate, I've gotten a lot more backing from my publishers. I'm investigating traffic controller conditions now, and I wondered if you could help.
That seems like a step down from wide-scale corruption.
Actually, in a way, it's more important. This isn't about people getting rich. This is about safety. I've heard rumors that the space traffic controllers are overworked to a dangerous degree. I can't get into the control room, but you could.
I bet I
If
can.
you planted a bug inside, I could crack the story.
I can't promise anything, but I'll see what I can do. Give me the bug.
Give me the bug. Could you say,
Excellent.
Emily,
Just
that it's
place it on
a
a terminal with a good view of the area. Thanks again for your
quality
help.
bug?
In the long run, this story is going to save lives.
Is it perhaps a quality bug? So where am I supposed to put this fucking thing? Planning bug. The back of C-Sec. Oh, perfect. We just take the fucking, take the little, take a cab over there. I'll be fine. So they said this is at the back of C-Sec? Oh. All right, so that's right from here. Well, guys, don't mind me. Just Commander Shepard. All right, so we did that. I guess we go back to Emily now. And then this is probably the last thing that we're going to do tonight. I just wanted to make sure that we had money and like that we leveled up a little bit. But I need to wrap up here because I need to eat. I need to eat pretty soon.
I'm already getting readings. This is gonna make a great story. Thank you so much for your help. Here, this is everything I've got from my publisher's budget.
It was no problem. Good luck with your story. It deserves to be heard.
I appreciate your support. I hope this will save some lives in the long run.
I could eat
Thanks
a
again
skinny.
for your help. I'm gonna show this to my
Mark, you're
publisher.
right. I could have a margarita. You know what I could do? And like ideally, you know, this is something that, you know, Katie and I might have to do some finagling to do it. But you know what we could do? We could go get the triple dipper at fine American dining establishment Chili's, and we can get margaritas there. They're not good margaritas, but is it really a bad margarita if it does the thing that a margarita is supposed to do, you know? Is there really such a thing as a bad margarita? Because I don't think so. Yes, triple dipper, triple dipper. Dude, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is about like my algorithm lately. Like Instagram desperately wants me to go to Chili's. Instagram like desperately wants me to visit a Chili's. And I don't know, like, I don't know if there's a particular, like, if there's a particular reason for that or for what.
In breaking news, Chairman Burns of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by biotic extremists.
Oh no!
The biotics commandeered a freighter and were last seen in the Hades Gamma Cluster. No demands have yet been made.
I bet that's our problem. All right, let's go ahead. Let's save. Boop. And let's say goodbye to all of our friends on YouTube. YouTube, thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. I have been really loving Mass Effect. It's been a really good time. I'm really happy to be playing this with everybody. It's been great. YouTube, remember to do those things that YouTube likes for you to do. Remember, you can come hang out with us on Discord. And of course, the most important thing is to remember to take care of yourselves, take care of each other. I'm going to see all you guys later, okay? Bye-bye.